Hi friends, and welcome back to Lily's reading. Today we're going to do a general love reading for the collective and find out what you guys need to know, okay? So this is just a different way of me doing my readings that I've actually started to really enjoy. So if you like this message and you want to see more of this, please like it, please follow it, because it lets me know that I'm on the right track. All right, so let's begin. I feel that when it comes to, and look at these as piles, right? You have this row, there's 4 different rows that are going on here. So just look at them as, 4 different messages, or you can, take whatever message that's in here and leave the rest for whoever needs to hear it, all right? So I feel that somebody is giving up on love. I feel like, you guys actually might be married. You might have tried marriage counseling. I feel like someone is just, they're wearing an armor. So for me, when you're wearing an armor, it's because you don't feel like you can talk to your spouse or your person without having an argument. I feel like something is keeping your person up all night. I feel like they might even feel like they're being stabbed in the back, or there's just so many hurtful things that are going on within this love, that is going on within this love scenario. I do feel like you guys, if you're trying to work it out, you're gonna have to find a balance, because it's very, very important that you find that balance, because I feel like eventually, if we don't get past this hurdle, and I feel like this is something that's been going on for a while, I feel like there's just something that, maybe, I don't know what it is that might have put you guys down a road or a path to, almost having a breakup, or almost having to reevaluate and rethink about if you guys should be together. Something big enough to the point where now it's like, okay, what do we do? And that's what we're going to ask spirit guides and angels, because I do see that's there. It might have to do with some marriage counseling that you're going to have to go through. So spirit guides and angels, what is your advice? What is your advice? Spirit is saying to be patient, because you guys are both taking the brunt of a certain situation. All right. Things might not be making sense within your love, but Spirit is saying be patient, because in the end, something is going to reveal itself. Something is going to show itself, and that is going to help you decide more or less if you should continue with this marriage. But I also feel like energies do bounce back and forth. Spirit guides and angels, is this love worth it? Is this, they're saying yes, because, you guys have been married for a long time. People just fall out of love. Spirit guides and angels, should they stick around? Eventually, you guys are going to end up coming to a divorce, or there's going to be some type of split between you guys. But Spirit is saying just to be patient with yourself while you are going through this type of situation. All right, so in the next pile, we have someone is almost like they're, when you see the Queen of Swords, I feel like someone is being very blunt, very straightforward, it's my way or the highway. But I also feel like you're having some type of problems too as well. I feel like you have, like you've done everything that you can absolutely do. But I feel like at the end, it's almost like you're tired. It's like you're the one who's running the show. I feel like, I feel like while you're the one who's running the show, I feel like it's almost like you're the only one in this love situation. It feels kind of weird. You guys should be together. You do have, your Queen of Swords, you have the Lover's card, but at the end you have your Ten of Swords, which the Ten of Swords is almost like you're just exhausted. You're tired. You were trying to make this work. Everything seemed like it was beautiful in the beginning, but or it could be that you're giving this person an ultimatum, right? Have been together long enough. We are going to get married, and that's it. But it feels like something just isn't making sense. So spirit guides and angels, give us a little bit more when it comes to this. This is something that is coming in from the ground up, and maybe what it is you're planning a situation, you're planning your marriage, and you just feel defeated. Maybe you're having problems with your person's family, but it's almost like you need a healing too as well, because you do have the Ace of Swords. Ace of Swords does talk about, needing a healing, but Ace of Swords is also talking about making sure that you check up on your health. I don't know why, but that just kind of popped out too as well. But it's a new beginning too within the world. You've come full circle. So for some of you, I feel like you're going into this certain situation where you are coming together, being one, but there's also some things that you need to take care of. And I'm getting it very, very strongly is that you might want to start taking care of your health. Okay, that's very, very important that you do start taking care of yourself. All right, so spirit guides and angels, what is your advice? Their advice to you is you have the Knight of Cups, you have the Seven of Wands, and then you have the King of Wands. So their advice to you is more like, I always look at the Knight of Cups where he's wearing a mask. He is not telling the full truth, right? My readings are not gender specific, just so you guys know. It's just a guy here, and that's why I said he. But your person is not being real to you. Your person is not telling you the full truth, all right? So listen to what your gut is telling you, because even the King of Wands, he's single. He's a very stubborn person, but there is someone in the background that's not letting your person get away. And that's what Spirit is trying to tell you, is to start listening to your intuition. Maybe you guys are already together and you're sensing some type of an argument. You're sensing, some type of your person is being wishy-washy. And Spirit is telling you now is the time. Now is the time to start taking care of yourself, start raising your vibration. And maybe that's why the health part goes hand in hand in this. But they're also saying is like, better. Start listening to yourself, because you are a very intuitive person. Your person that you're with could be in a third party situation where their person is not letting them get away. Maybe they want a divorce. Maybe they want to break up, but their person is not letting them get away. All right. So here we move on to the next one, where there's a message that is coming through. Someone is about to make a move, and it's really cute the way that I see it, because Page of Swords is, swords are about conversation, taking action, but it's the page. So it's, it's a little bit of an action that they're getting ready to take. But I feel also your person might be very young and they don't know how to do this. But I feel like your person is not waiting any longer, that they feel like they have to make a movement or someone else is going to claim you. I feel like they come rushing in and they're, proclaiming their love to you. I feel like, it's almost like they're ready to fight for your love. They want to be with you. They want to show you, that they truly, truly are interested in you. But it's at a younger vibration is what I feel. So spirit guides and angels, give us a little bit more on this. King of Swords is someone who sees in black and white. So I feel like for a while that your person has been standing still because they weren't trusting a certain situation. But I do feel like that your person has been working on themselves, and that's probably why they're rushing in and why they're now trying to tell you, I love you, I am giving you this offer, I am going to fight for us. I feel like something within them woke up. Spirit guides and angels, what is your advice? What is your advice? I was gonna leave those cards, but I feel like it wasn't right. They just dropped out. What is your advice, spirit guides and angels? There's definitely something to learn in this relationship, and I feel like your person is also, and I feel like you too as well, it's like you're on a journey of finding out about yourself, and that's probably what your person is doing too as well. But they're changing and they're making major changes to where even if your person has left you, I feel like your person is returning because of the fact that they woke up, because of the fact that they have found themselves, because of the fact that they have been doing so much work on themselves. So I feel like just give it a little bit of time, because you're going to see that there is a very beautiful message that is coming into you. All right, so here we have is our Queen of Cups, we have the High Priestess, and then we have the Five of Wands. I feel like within all of this, there is definitely a third party that is going on within all of this. I also feel like it's almost like your person is very laid back, very just not caring, and they're just kind of, you know, with a open heart. They love everything. They are a very curious person, but they're also not settled down. I feel like for some reason, because I see the High Priestess, she has the scroll in her hand. To me, that's an indication right now with the energy. That's an indication that you might be receiving some type of a message that is going to come from a third party. All right. I feel like this is also a battle that's going to go on. I feel like there is, you know, because overthinking, yes, that is the card for that. But I feel like there's going to be a battle, or not like physically, but there's going to be an argument, or the text that you receive is going to be something that you weren't expecting. So Spirit Guides and Angels, give us a little bit more. There is going to be a big offer that is coming your way, but even that offer that is coming your way, or something that is coming your way, it's like your person is being very standoffish. So it's almost like they're like, yes, I want to be with you. Yes, but there's always a but, where they just want you. They want you for themselves, so that way you can't go out, you can't date anybody else. But I also feel like your person is holding back. They're not telling you 100% of the story, right? We do have the Judgment, which is a wake-up call. There's something that you need to see within all of this, because I feel like that wake-up call is for you, not your person. It's like Spirit is trying to tell you, okay, see this shady shit that's going on? You need to like wake up. You need to see what your person is doing. Spirit Guides and Angels, what is your advice? You need to find some inner peace. You need to stay calm, because even the Eight of Swords is showing you, you might be feeling like you're in a stuck situation, or your person is they keep going back and forth, where they give you something, they take it back. I feel like, you know, this has taken a very big hit on your self-esteem, to where you're just looking for love, right? So Spirit is telling you, like, this is your wake-up call. Now is the time. If anything, now is the time for you to see something, because your person has a pattern. Okay, so I hope you guys enjoyed this message. If you want to see more of this, please do, like I said, like and follow. I can't thank you guys enough for the ones who have been liking and following and saving my page. If you guys, I am going to be trying to do something a little bit more different in the next coming weeks. I speak 2 languages. I speak English and I speak Spanish, so I was thinking about doing some readings in Spanish. So if this is something that you're interested in, please do let me know as well, because I can try to switch over in different languages. I'm only reading energy, so I think this should work for me. Anyways, thank you all for watching. Have a wonderful day. Bye.